Indestructible on the Battlehammer. Ladies and gentle mages, civilians across the multiverse, welcome back to another episode with Man and today we've got a juicer for you. We've got Equipment Queen. We've got the Equipment Queen and the Equipment King all in this deck. We've got the new Alchemy buffed up cards. This is a little bit of a spin-off from my last one, but pretty much the aggro Boros kind of vibe here. We just pretty much gonna be playing a bunch of equipment, a bunch of creatures, and yeah, we're gonna beat some face in. But before we get into the gameplay, make sure to leave a like. The button looks just like this. It helps out the channel tremendously. Go ahead and subscribe, and let's get ready to vanquish some enemies. Omega, well, I'm the alpha, so I guess that's how that's gonna play out. Let's go. Let's see what we can get going on here. We got the Fireblade Charger and a plate armor. Pretty good start. Pretty good start here. Valorous Stance comes in handy. I really like this card. I mean, any card that goes like two ways like this is like really good. Let's go ahead and do this. Valorous Stance, I like this a lot. You can, excuse me, you can get rid of something really big and scary, or you can protect your own creature. So, lots to like about this. Ooh, we get the queen herself with Nahiri, and yeah, let's go ahead and drop this. Oh my god, yeah, I gotta probably cut that out. My bad. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Let's go ahead and drop the plate armor and swing in 19 to 20. Plate armor is really good if you can get a lot of equipment out on the battlefield. So this is scary because I don't. I guess we're just gonna drop the plate armor. Wait, normally you want to be able to like lower the equip cost with this thing, but we're just gonna pay full retail price. We're gonna pay full retail price for this one. So that's pretty good there. And then the Fireblade Charger obviously has ward, and now when it dies, it deals 4 damage. So Fireblade Charger is really good. I don't want to call it the MVP of this deck, but I mean it really runs. So let's go ahead and drop this. I know that they're probably sitting on a whatchamacallit. They're probably sitting on a counter spell, I'm sure. So I guess we'll just maybe swing in. Yeah, let's go ahead and swing in first. And we get it? We get it. So here's the thing. Oh man, this is rough. This is rough. I really want to keep this Legion Angel, and I want to keep this Nahiri too. So we have to play one of them. Oh, come on. You're making this hard, aren't you? Alright, we'll go for the Nahiri. Come on. Come on, baby. No counter spell. We get it. We get it. How awesome. Wow, very cool.
The solution lies in stone.
The solution lies in stone. Absolutely. I'm gonna use the -2 here. We don't have too many equipments, so let's go ahead and just search for one rather. -2. I'm really glad that. Oh man, whenever you play against blue, it's really nerve-wracking. We do have a A-Bruenor Battlehammer. Ooh, that's pretty good. Ooh, we actually have an Inchblade Companion as well. Well, we got the queen. Let's go ahead and take the king, right? Can we take 2? Oh, we can actually take both of them. I forgot because Nahiri. With the alchemy buff, now you can take both. I completely forgot about that. So we're gonna get an Inchblade Companion and a A-Bruenor Battlehammer. Absolutely insane. This is shaping out to be very nice. So let's go ahead and yeah, let's get a white source here. And we still have this Legion Angel too. Wow, we are looking really good here. So even if they have a Doom Scar, we're gonna be able to recover from that pretty well. My lip bleeding? The heck? I think that's just our opponent's blood. That's not my blood. That's our opponent's blood that they're dripping. Oh man, you gotta love. You got Nahiri and A-Bruenor in this deck. This deck is a lot of fun. I absolutely adore this deck. So let's see what they got going on here. And the Fireblade Charger also has ward, and even if it does die, they're gonna pay a hefty 4 damage right to the noggin. Wow, so they just pass. Wow. Okay, so that makes me think. So that's interesting. They actually can't go for Wandering Emperor because they won't be able to exile this because we have ward. So how do we want to play this? I wish we would have had a land. A land would have been kind of nicer. But I think we use Nahiri. Let's see. Hold on. We're gonna give a thinking here. I guess we'll go for Dancing Sword and then. Let's go for Inchblade. Let's go for Inchblade and then put the Inchblade with the Nahiri. Yeah, I'm gonna go for +1 here. And then the Inchblade, whenever Inchblade becomes attached, we'll get a free little equipment. So let's go ahead and do that.
Your empire will rise again.
So I think that's pretty good. Then we got a free little 1/1 here. Sounds pretty good. And I'm gonna use, yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Let's use the Dancing Sword. I want to get our artifacts out. Let's use the Dancing Sword. And then we can equip this for 1 on the Fireblade Charger and just equip it even higher. Alright. So let's go ahead and put it on, yeah, the Fireblade Charger. This thing doesn't have summoning sickness, so we might as well. So they can only to target it. Be nice, Omega. Be nice. So this thing being able to, yeah, like I said, if they kill it, they have to pay the ward cost and they still get damage to their face, so. Let's see what they're thinking here. Can't be a good spot. We're looking really good with these warriors here. I'll tell you what. And even if they do get rid of us, I mean, like I said, we have so much firepower in our hand. We got Brutal. Cannot say that. A-Bruenor Battlehammer. That's fine. I have never been a snarky person when it comes to like time. Like if you're thinking about something, take your time. I'm never gonna pressure you or, you know, give you the. I don't even think I don't. I actually don't have the snoozing emote because I just feel like it's unnecessary. So okay, here we go. Let's see. We absolutely. Man, I don't know how we can't win this one. This is gonna be really good. So Soaring City, they're gonna put the Dancing Sword back. Wow. Okay. So they do mitigate the amount of damage they take. So okay. The thing is, like again, even if they use Doomscar here, we're still gonna have an Inchblade Companion. Because that's what the best thing about this deck is. Whenever you have equipment, you're gonna be able to just get it back when that equipped creature dies. So okay, look at this. Here's the Doomscar, but look at this. We're just gonna deal 4 damage. So down to 3, and look at this. We're gonna have enough damage to win. We're gonna have I mean, there's a bunch of different things we can do here. I'm gonna go for. Let's go for the Expedition Supplier. We play around Jawari this way. Yeah, we play around Jawari's Ruin this way because we leave 1 open. We're gonna get an extra equipment spell here. We're gonna put it on. We might as well put it on the Supplier, I guess. No, let's put it on the Inchblade Companion. Either way, we're gonna use Plate Armor. We're gonna use Plate Armor to equip to the Companion to hopefully go for lethal. But they obviously could use, you know, Fading Hope or something here. They give us a heart. Oh no. Oh no, Omega, don't you dare. Is that good? Is that really good game? Oh man, that is good game. Wow, what? This deck is just so great. Good game, Omega. Ooh, we go first. No white sources here. Ooh, that is going to be an issue. So we're gonna have to go take a little mulligan action here. And this is much better by default. Plate Armor, 2 Plate Armors, Valorous Stance, Expedition Supplier. I guess we're just gonna have to put away. I mean, the Plate Armor is like one of the best cards in our deck, so that's kind of really unfortunate. We've got to put this away. Oh man. All right. Oh, the Plate Armor with the Supplier is so good though. It's not. It's so unfortunate. We're gonna have to do it though. Okay, let's see if we can get some equipment spam going on here. MBN. Let's see how we're going against Forest. Tenacious Pup. Okay, so we got an array of things. It could be here. It could be Gruul. Could be. I don't even know. Can't even speculate. It could be mono green. I don't even know. So we're gonna go ahead and drop a. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get the Blademaster out. Really like the Blademaster and the Expedition Supplier are so good because when the Supplier comes out, it just starts dropping knives, and then that's just like automatic equipment. So that's gonna work out very nice. Let's see what they drop here. Hopefully it's not like a Werewolf Pack Leader. They're gonna swing in. Yep, we're gonna have to let this go. They might use Jukai Liberator. Oh, it's always so bad. It's so bad whenever they do that, and it's looking like they're gonna do it. I can't look. Yep, there it is. Okie dokie. Jukai Liberator is a very, very good card. I absolutely love this card. I put it in all my green decks, no matter what. If you got green deck, I'm running it. So let's go ahead and drop our Expedition Supplier. Okay, so we can go ahead and drop this, and we get an automatic equip. I'm actually going to put it on the supplier, because this way we get double strike, because this is a warrior. So I'm actually going to put this right here. So now this has double strike, and we're going to swing in with this. So now they can't swing in with the Liberator, because obviously we have double strike, we'd just be able to wall it off. So hopefully they don't have like a, well actually they don't have Blizzard Brawl. They can't be running it because they don't run Snowlands here. I guess they could have a Ravenous Pursuit. Like if they just deal the damage out, that would be very bad. But as of right now, we're going to be able to wall them off from combat. So let's see. They still have the Tenacious Pup. This thing's going to make something get bigger, but that's why we have our Valorous Stance. So that's nice. Let's see if they go into like I mean, Old Growth Troll is still pretty bad, but you can at least deal with these things. They've got a full hand here, so I'm a little bit nervous. Just more worried about removal than anything else. Uh-oh, don't you dare. Oh, come on. What? See, that's very frustrating. That's very, very frustrating. Like, why are you taking that long? Like, you have the nuts. You have the nuts. Why are you taking that long to do that? That is, very frustrating, but it is what it is. Alright, so Jukai Liberator goes in again. Yeah, not gonna lie, from this point on, that's kind of looking really bad. Guess we can go for plate armor. Yeah, the Jukai Liberator just being able to swing in every single turn. We did a good A-Bruenor Battlehammer. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I guess we'll go with white. We always want to lean a little bit onto the white side here. Guess we'll just, yeah, we'll just drop them right now. If they have another removal spell, I'll cry. But, you know. Would we open this on the Blademaster? Nah. No, because it only has a 2/2. That doesn't really benefit us anything. So I guess we'll just do this and pass turn. Hopefully they don't have another Master's Rebuke. I mean, gosh, that was pretty brutal to take that long and have like the best possible card, but it is what it is. If they don't have another one, we can still use brutal. We can use A-Bruenor Battlehammer to absolutely do some just crack down a lot of damage here. We don't have like trample or anything, but still gonna be pretty good here. And even if they did have another Master's Rebuke, they would need some sort of like buff spell to get up to 5 damage. So what you got for us? They do have another Tenacious Pup, but again, we have this Valorous Stance. I think that's going to be pretty key here. Our opponent definitely is likes to take their time. That's for sure. That's for sure. So maybe they weren't even being a jerk. Maybe they weren't even being a jerk with the Master's Rebuke. Maybe they just play it or take a really long time. So they finally decide to play, and they go with the Mammoth. Okay, so that's a 4/4 with, what, Trample Vigilance? Yeah, I mean, it's definitely formidable. We get a Fireblade Charger. Fireblade Charger is really good when you have the Expedition Supplier, because you just get an automatic equip, and then it's a 2/2 with haste, with upside. See, if we go for plate armor... If we go for plate... this is going to be the move here. I think we go for plate armor. And then we get a free equip spell, because we can use the Battlehammer to use the free equip. Yeah, this is looking better. This is looking better. And then we get to equip this, or not. We don't want to use the equip ability. We want to use A-Bruenor Battlehammer's equip ability. And target this. And I think we can put this on 3. Let's see. This we get 4/4 with Ward with double strike. Pretty good. It's pretty good. So now that we're doing a lot of damage here, we got Valorous Stance. I'm trying to think, do I want to use Valorous Stance on the Mammoth and just kind of swing in here? I think I kind of do. Man, it's kind of close. I guess because they have so many bodies, I would assume that they at least block with something here. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're just going to swing in. Let's go. Let's swing in. We can keep the Valorous Stance for Indestructible or to kill something else, too. And I don't think that they can, like, challenge for lethal. The biggest problem here is going to be, can they actually... I don't think they can go for lethal on their turn. Even if they have, like, a Snakeskin Veil or something, that's kind of worrisome because they do have this little forest up. And I'm a little bit nervous that they've got a Snakeskin Veil or a Tameo Safekeeping or something. Oh, this opponent's really rough. They really like to take their time. Probably gonna have to. Okay, so Tenacious Pup goes through. Okay, hey, we still get some pretty big damage off here, so that is going to be wonderful. Double Strike's gonna take them down to 8. Right? Let's see. What else do we got? Okay, down to 8 we go. And man, I'm trying to think. Do I want to use the Valorous Stance at this point? How much equipment do we have? We can drop this for block. I mean, they can't really do enough damage, right? This would be a 6/6. This would be 9. Unless they drop something with haste, but then we just have Valorous Stance anyway. Okay. Nah, I think that's like the worst case scenario, right? They could have like Uvenvald Oddity, which is like trample with haste, and then have a Tameo Safekeeping. If they have that, that's just, yeah, it's just the nuts. Because this thing has trample, so putting this thing out here doesn't really do anything. Want to keep the Valorous Stance instead. But this A-Bruenor Battlehammer, I mean, really swung the game. I mean, that was, Master's Rebuke. Okay, so, yeah, we're going to have to use this now. Indestructible, baby. Indestructible on the Battlehammer. Oh, yes. Please don't have another one. This card's been the bane of my existence this game. And we take it. We take it. Battlehammer for the win. Let's go. Web Death. How are we doing here? I believe that name reminds me of Spider-Man, so I think I've played you before, because it kind of rings a bell. So, we've got all 1-drops in our hand, which, I mean, it's not really, like, the worst thing ever. So, yeah, I guess we'll just go for Rapid Battery here. This is a nice little 1-2 punch, because you go for Rapid Battery, then you go for Fireblade Charger, and then you get Clone Crafter. Okay, interesting. Interesting. So, Clone Crafter is going to take one of our random cards. That is interesting. So this is, like I said, this is a nice little 1-2 punch. We're going to go for Fireblade Charger, and then we're going to be able to put Rapid Battery on our Charger. To give this does 2 things. Not only do we get haste, but whenever this dies, we deal 2 damage instead of 1, and then we still get to keep the Rapid Battery. So, pretty cool here. Clone Crafter. I wonder what did they steal from us? I guess we'll see. Is it a creature, or is that just a non-land card, or what is this? Oh, wow. So they go ahead and take a better offer too. So we're gonna give them a nice. I don't even know. Hold on, I gotta read this. This is crazy. Can draw a random creature card. Okay, so we haven't even seen the creature card. So they use better offer. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So I guess we just go for, man, we can do a lot of different things here. I don't want to go for the Inchblade Companion. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go for Inchblade Companion, and then we'll go ahead and equip this onto the Charger, because that'll do 2 things. That'll give us more equipment, and the more equipment that we have, plate armor is going to be essentially free eventually. So I'm actually going to swing in. If they want to... Ugh, should I do this? Hold on. If we double block here, right? If they just double block, we have to waste this kill spell on them. So I'm actually going to say no for now. Yeah, let's just be patient here. But now that we have more equipment, we're going to be able to use this with plate armor and, like, equip for free. So another Clone Crafter. Oh my gosh. So they're just... You stop it. You stop taking our cards. Well, not really taking them, they're conjuring. So Siphon Inside, they're just stealing all of our cards. That is so rude. That is so rude. Okay. Would you get another land? Okay, that's pretty good. We only have 1 white source here, though. That is important to note. But we can go for plate armor. Yeah, I think we want to do this. We're gonna go for plate armor, and we can just equip this for free, essentially, right? Because we have this is equipment, and that's equipment. So we have 3 different equipments, and so that we can equip this for absolutely free, which is super, super awesome. I'm gonna drop the Fireblade Charger now. Let's go ahead and equip this, maybe. Maybe we screwed up, because we might have wanted to use the Inchblade, so I'm just gonna use this. I don't think we screwed up. We just didn't use the Inchblade. I think that's fine. I'm gonna swing in with this. They'll probably just chump block, I would imagine. Okay. So they just chump block here. I'm gonna go for Fireblade Charger. And then again, because we can equip this for free, look how crazy this is. We're gonna be able to just equip this for free. So boom, just put that on the Charger. Okay. I know that we could have used Fireblade Charger for haste and swing in, but then we would leave a 3/3. And just how much toughness they have. You can't really swing with a 3/3 here. That'd be too awkward. So I think we're still playing optimally here. Oh no, they take the Kor Blademaster and they're gonna give. Oh my gosh. Okay, thankfully they don't have. Gosh, this is. Oh man. Okay. So they steal our Inchblade, which is super interesting. Okay. Let's see how we're gonna get out of this. So they only have one creature with double strike. The land is a little unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world, like, I suppose. Okay, well, let's go ahead and drop our Dancing Sword. We love Dancing Swords. This is going to be really nice, because equip the creature gets 2/1, and whenever it dies, you get a 2/1 with Ward that flies, so that's actually pretty cool. Let's see, this has double strike, so we have to make sure that we can't swing in with anything with 2 toughness, because then we just get walled off. So let's go ahead and equip this on the Fireblade Charger. And I think we want to take... How do we want to play this out here? This thing having 2 power is a problem because of the double strike. So I think we take... If we take this Inchblade Companion and put it up to this, we can't swing in with this. So I think we just take the other one, even though this is kind of awkward. I think we take the other one and put it here. Yeah, as long as we're not swinging in with 2 power. Now we can swing in, I think. Because now they would have to block here. It has double strike, but that's fine. Now we just don't get insta-killed. Wow, okay. I think that's okay. I think that's pretty okay here. We'll just end the turn, and yeah, we'll be on our merry way, I suppose. Kind of unfortunate. See, so, well, it's not really unfortunate. I guess if they have some sort of, like, board wipe, that's not... Oh my god, another one? I guess that's not terrible. I mean, if they already have one, that's like the same thing as the other one. And we get Nahiri, the queen of equip. You absolutely love to see this. Okay. They might have like a counter spell, but I don't really care. We're just gonna have to go for this here. So we can... Let's just drop this. Let's see what they got. Let's see if it resolves first. I think that's kind of the first thing. So divide by 0. Oh, that's kind of rough. That's really rough here. Okay. So we can still equip this for 0, right? We can equip this for 1. The problem is now we can't swing in for 3 because they can just double block here, and these both have double strike. Oof. So this is the only thing that we can really swing in with, like legitimately. So, or we can equip this for 3. So I'm gonna take. Let's take the Dancing Sword and put it over here. Yeah, let's put it over here. Because again, we can't swing in with 3 toughness. So, I mean, we could, it just wouldn't be like efficient. So I guess we'll just do this. So now if they double block, they're still pretty screwed. I'm liking how this is working out, though. I'm liking how this deck is playing. So they're just gonna chump block. Wow. I mean, they do. This Fireblade Charger is going to die, but we save this one. We're gonna do a bunch of damage here. I guess we want to hit this. We can't pay the ward cost, so we'll just hit the face. Plus, that's a lot of damage here. And I will absolutely, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. So we hit him for 5. We do that, and I think at this point, again, because we can do free equip, we want to put it on the Fireblade Charger, just in case the Fireblade Charger dies. We want to be able to shoot for 5. So I think the worst thing that could happen right now would probably be like a Shadow's Verdict, because we would just get exiled, not killed. Killed would be preferable. So let's see what they got here. Even a Meathook Massacre isn't that bad. It's just kind of bad. We also are sitting on this Nahiri though. Like look, we have the king and the queen of equip in our deck, so they know that we're packing some serious firepower here. This still has Ward 1, and I think that's okay. We do get another plate armor. That is absolutely excellent. But the problem here is that we have to either commit to Nahiri or plate armor. Because I'm assuming they probably have some sort of divide by 0 type thing, I think we're going to have to probably just play plate armor instead. We'll see what they do here. And they actually let it go. Wow, okay. So this, again, is another free equip. And I'm going to use Inchblade Companion and put it on the Dancing Sword, because this does have Ward. And then we get another 1/1, which is great. And let's go ahead and put the play armor on the Dancing Sword. I think I kind of just want to, yeah, let's just go ahead and put the damage up in the air. So this is a 6/5. Okay. And again, we'll just put it on the Dancing Sword. What's so nice about this is that it's kind of nice. Well, let's see what they do here. Divide by 0. Oh my. Okay, well, we do have Ward 1 twice. Not once, but twice. Because, see, they probably didn't see that coming. So, yeah. Oh, wow. What an awesome game. So we're back at the Mana with the post-game wrap, and I just gotta say, this deck was an absolute blast to play with. I mean, I wish that the Soulstealer Axe made an appearance, but I'm telling you, this card is very, very good. Not only do you get something with Trample, but being able to seek a card is just card advantage, so I do think that the Soulstealer Axe is very, very good. Wish it made an appearance. If you notice, this deck obviously has a lot more actual equipment. I mean, obviously it's called the Equipment Queen deck, so it has a lot more equipment in this deck than my previous version, which was just like more of like a warrior tribal. It had like the Kargan War Leader, but I don't think there's enough room for the Kargan War Leader in this deck. I think you really want to hammer in those equipment cards. Expedition Supplier ended up being very, very good. I'm so glad I finally found a home for this deck. This card, or this, yeah, you know what I mean. The Expedition Supplier has been a card I've been trying to like sneak into like decks here and there just to like make it work, but I feel like it truly has a home here. Absolutely love it. Plate armor continues to be absolutely insane. And Inchblade Companion is not a companion card per se. We all know how those go. Those aren't in standard or alchemy right now, but this is my companion. I'll tell you what. This is absolutely my companion. This card is absolutely amazing. I've been tweeting about it. I've been doing this and that. This card is absolutely insane and love it so much. A-Bruenor Battlehammer, Nahiri, the queen and king of equipment. I mean, what else can you say? What an absolute blast of a deck. The Furycalm Snarl continues to be hit or miss. I mean, I was kind of like testing it out again. It's really hit or miss because this is an aggro deck. You really don't want to have anything come in tapped, so that is kind of the issue. So if you don't have that mountain or plains, it is definitely a problem, and we don't want to just run straight basic lands for the Furycalm Snarl. So that remains to be, the jury's still out on that. But other than that, this is pretty much the deck. Absolutely love it. You know what to do. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Tell me how ugly I am in the comments below. Do all those good things that help out the algorithm and whatnot. But other than that, that's all I pretty much have for you. Until then, I will see you on the next episode. Man, out.